Top of the second. Now it's the DH, number 4. Waldron back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Hey!
This one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now, Lawrence Butler. Strike one. Butler, 24 years old.
0-1.
And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Matt Chapman. High in the air, out to right. Hayward. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He gets there, safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swinging a foul out of play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 40 pitches. That could set him up to go deep
ball,
into this
2
game.
strikes.
Swing through it, and that's a strike. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Cold night like
0-1's the
tonight,
count.
last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot
That's
on
a
the
ball.
bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This to center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of
Inside
most
ball.
lineups.
First pitch just misses. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout,
Ball,
you
that's
see
out.
a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Butler settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. David Justice getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw to second is offline.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages
Ball,
working
that's
on
out.
going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That
Nope,
one missed.
outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the
2
confidence
balls,
level
1
is
strike.
raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
Ibanez. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. On a line out towards center. And Bell into the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Bell underneath it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now Raul Ibanez. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Bell going back on this one. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Olson up to the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Grounded out his first time up. And he grounds one to the right side. Farmer in plenty of time to first, and they get Bell for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses. And it's 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. And he swings over the top there.
Hey,
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And 6, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. And that is out of play.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. In the air, center field. Bell going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well,
no balls, 2 strikes.
Frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
Inside.
Let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out to short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. First and second, 1 out. Butler digs in now. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Ted Simmons. Chapman. Zips it across.
He's out.
One out in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. And that
Off the
one
plate,
is
ball one.
inside. One out, base is empty. Farmer handles, throws
Out.
the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Torres
Aye.
swings through that one, and
0-1.
he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Montgomery slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Waldron back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these
0-1's
guys,
the
as you
count.
probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the
0-2.
at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the
Out.
foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Struck out swinging his first time. They turn things over to the southpaw, Chris Sale.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And it stays fair.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to
0-1.
drop in there sometimes.
And Sale deals. Swings through that one.
It might be time to
0-2
choke
is the
up a
count.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Both 2 in this one. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches.
0-1's the count.
185 pounds. A former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the
No
count.
balls,
Sure,
2 strikes.
you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, David Justice. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one
Inside,
is
ball one.
inside ball one. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Matt McClain now at the plate. Doubled his first time. Fought off foul. Justice on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. And now one away. So digging in, Kyle Seager. Flied to left his first time. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No balls,
and the count
2
is
strikes.
0-2. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now they get the runner in a rundown. Tag and he's out.
On the tag, you're out.
Back, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the
That's
count.
today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Now it's the DH. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and just wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
No balls,
bite
2
at the
strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me
0-1's the count.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees.
Got him.
On the money. Nice play. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's just out.
Ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to center. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ted Simmons will hit next. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Ibanez moving under it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. So they turn things over to the righty, Chase Burns. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And the pitch.
Yeah.
Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that
0-1.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. That's to third. Seager throws to first.
He's out.
In time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Rice
Hey.
down the box, comes up empty
Oh,
with a
one's
swing
the count.
there. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground,
That
right
ball's foul.
side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Jason Hayward. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is down low. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-0. So now the DH spot, David Justice.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one fouled off. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Foul ball still 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. On to first.
He's out.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Matt McClain digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Butler makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Seager getting ready to hit. And
Ball
that
1,
skips
no
in the
strikes.
dirt.
2 balls, no
After
strikes.
giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
They say to win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He takes it
Got
himself
him.
to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Little chopper rolls foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Him out. The high heat too much on that one. Now here is Raul Ibanez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball left side. Slings to
Oh.
first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here is Matt Olson. Priester back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Farmer.
That's an out.
And that's all they'll get. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Runner on the go.
Ball
Pitch
one.
is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside
That's ball
low.
2.
And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Runner goes again. And he pops up the bunt. Suter pulls that one down to second.
He's out.
With the throw in, no. Back here at Coors Field. And now the DH, number 4. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Spencer Strider.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Farmer now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the count.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
Swings and misses, hits the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one.